we bought a badass retro. Apologies to Dan.
Same Kia V.
A classic Segway.
Define retro.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
Imitative of a style, fashion, or design from the recent past.
Yeah.
Let me type. Okay, so we don't need to do this. So we bought a Segway, and I didn't know this, but they discontinued the original model, the big, bulky one that you saw the boomers on the beach riding around doing tours and shit. They don't make it anymore. So we wanted it for a specific bit we were planning. And Love, you can take it from here. You found one.
Yeah, I've been scouring Facebook Marketplace and all this, and I pinpoint for weeks, right? 3 weeks probably. And I finally pinpointed this guy that sold one, and I went and got it yesterday. It was an epic story. He was like a martial arts fighter, and he gave me a good deal. And I came home, brought them in my car. I took them out. I drove them around a little bit in my underground garage. It was so sick. I loved it. And I brought the small. I got two because he gave me one for $100. So I was just fuck it. So I took the small one up to my apartment. I left the big heavy one. It's like really heavy. I couldn't carry it out of my car. So I left it overnight. And I come down this morning when I'm going to work, and someone fucking took it out of the third level of my garage in my 24/7 security garage.
What did they say when you went to them?
Right. So next, I go to the security office, right, and they say, your car is in an exact blind spot of all CCTV.
No.
That is
hold the phone.
Absurd.
How they know that?
Yeah.
And they won't show you.
It's
the
very
tapes.
suspicious.
I find the whole thing bizarre. Like, first of all the things to steal a Segway, they're valuable though.
Yeah.
And especially that original one is a collectible now.
And I bet it looked like you were having so much fun when you were
I was having so much fun.
We spent $1,000 on it.
Yeah, $1,000 for both. And I had some fun before. I think, so maybe they saw me drive around and having fun in the garage.
They got jealous?
Yeah, they got jealous.
Yes, they did.
And they fucked me, dude. And I go up to them today and they're like, well, file a police report, yada yada. And I did that. And we can't show you the footage, but I can tell you that it's in an exact blind spot.
We can't show you the footage. Well, what's the fucking point of having it then?
Also,
why are we filming?
If you're in a blind spot and there is CCTV footage, where's the footage of the man walking off with a giant Segway?
Exactly.
Riding off with a Segway in his car?
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
The person that apparently doesn't live in the building probably, that rolled in, who let him in?
Yeah, who let him in?
Phone.
I believe, it's my suspicion, that one of the security guards planned this heist.
It certainly seems possible. That's all I'm gonna say.
It doesn't make any sense. Somebody wouldn't randomly come in and steal a fucking Segway from a guarded apartment parking lot.
Hell no.
Well, they could have seen Love on the Segway through the camera, seeing him riding it, and then go see when he leaves and then go pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Bing,
possible.
bing, boom, boom.
And because I drove it a little bit on the streets too, so maybe someone smells like that guy has a Segway. I don't know.
So here's what I'm thinking. You followed the police report.
I did, yeah.
You told management.
Yep.
Management said file a police report. You did that. They said talk to security. You talked to security. They said we can't show you the tapes. You told management that's what they said.
Yeah.
And now they're saying, oh, we'll have a meeting about it.
Right. So this weird, super funny thing happened when I went to management after security. I said, yo, your guys, because I've had other interactions with night security at my apartment, like complaints and stuff, and I've gone to them and they've basically just told me to fuck off. I mean, not literally, but they're horrible.
The
police is waiting outside, motherfucker.
And he said, do you have any details about the specific security guard? And I was like, yeah, there's this one white dude, he's pretty short, I told him. And I actually, I said, because I was kind of mad, and I said, he looks kind of goofy. And and the management said, oh, this might be a little bit inappropriate, but does he look a little bit like a hobbit? I kid you not, he said that.
I said,
I was like, yes.
We're about to send his ass back to the Shire because this shit is not going to fly.
Yes, so I think he's the hobbit.
Here's what we lost. Here's what they took from us. I love that expression.
Yeah. This is the smaller one, actually. But
Oh, this is well. Then this, yeah, we have the smaller one.
it adds character to it. This is how happy I was.
The smaller one was frankly like a, it was like a
Yeah,
freebie.
he gave it to me for $100.
Yeah, we paid for the big one, but this is actually then unrelated. But here's the place. Here's where the crime took place.
Yeah, very, very standard underground, you know, basement, parking garage.
There he goes.
Look at this shit. I was so happy.
That's sick, man.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to see the big one, man.
I was so happy,
And you're
dude.
doing so good too.
Yeah.
I was telling him earlier, he was running around the office. I'm like, this is making me nostalgic because you're, it's kind of like a real life love bot. You've like
Yeah.
returned to the love bot form.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I'm taking this seriously.
Yeah.
First of all, we worked hard. We paid money for this. And the fact that somebody would steal from me right in a private property like that and then give you a below to bullshit, no. I said, you better tell those guards that your boss is insane.
I will.
And they better, if they want to return it now, that'd be a good idea. Because I'm thinking that it's time to hire a private
oh my
investigator
god.
to find out what the fuck happened.
Yes.
Good. Yeah. I'm ready to fucking get these motherfuckers.
Nobody steals from me.
Hell no.
Someone said in the office, I don't remember who, they were like, we should plant something in Love's car
Yeah.
and hide out.
My car is old and shitty, so I don't care if they like break the window. It's not the biggest
But
deal.
they didn't break any windows.
No, so
There was
that's
no damage to the car.
That's the other wrinkle, which my only assumption is either there was a technical issue when I locked it with my blipper.
No, they opened it.
It didn't lock
they
all the
planned
doors.
it.
Yeah. Oh, they took the charger too, right? That was on the floor of the passenger seat in the front.
They planned that shit.
Yeah. So
Did they take anything else from the car?
they looked in the glove box and they like ruined a little arts and craft thing I had in my car. They just smashed it.
Why'd they ruin your
I don't
arts
know.
and crafts,
Like a little
bro?
box. Like a
They
little
just smashed
paper
it?
box. It was just smushed. It's so fucked
The
up.
police is waiting outside,
These people
motherfucker.
are evil.
They also hate art.
Yeah, they have very sentimental value to me, and they just fucking mushed it.
Yeah, you guys know I have an interest in true crime, so I'm at the center of a real true crime that's happening right now, and I'm literally going to hire the dude from Chinatown to find your ass, and he's going to
Hell
fuck your
yeah.
mom, he's going to fuck your girlfriend, he's going to kill your brother, he's going to ruin your life to find that Segway at all costs.
Yeah. There's the picture of the Segway, the big one. It's a Segway PT, and we actually have some details that maybe if you see it online, it has a broken off kickstand. The kickstand broke off. It's under the left side of the wheel somewhere. Broke off when they pulled it out of my car. So if you see something on Facebook or eBay or whatever,
Or
broken
any
kickstand-
retro, because there's not a lot of these on the market.
Definitely not. I've looked for 3 weeks. I found maybe 6 for everywhere. So it's very, very rare.
The crime took place downtown LA.
Yep, downtown LA, and yeah, keep your eyes out, guys.
Yeah, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace. That's how I found out who stole my watch. I was checking those, and then I saw on Facebook one day this dude. It was linked to his OfferUp account. Had on my watch, and the links were different colors because I had smaller wrists, and so to enlarge it, he had to put a different links in there.
Right.
And I was like, oh shit, that's my watch. And I clicked on his page, and there was everything else he stole.
Damn.
The cops didn't do shit.
Oh wow!
They didn't do anything. Yeah.
You never got justice.
And I never got justice. They even admitted that one of the guys, his brother, admitted that he had my stuff, but he didn't bring it in, and the cops didn't do shit.
And you had proof of purchase and everything?
Yeah.
Wow. Where'd that happen?
Dearborn.
Dearborn,
They said it was the first time.
We need a radio drop, Zach. It's like Dearborn.
They said it was the first time that neighborhood was robbed in over 30 years. I said, shout out.
Wow. So they really have no excuse for getting on that then.
Yeah.
They're not like, hey, listen.
So
it
if,
happens every day.
if anyone has any details, you can email me, love@hhreproductions.com. If you have any links, just anything, just email me and we'll fucking crack this shit.
If you know any private detective, I'm about to spend like $10,000, $20,000 on a private detective.
Okay.
I will. I don't give a shit. Be scared.
And I mean, if it was a security guard, which I'm not sure of, but there is suspicion. You come out, and we'll put this under the table if everything's fine.
It is my pledge
Yeah.
that if anybody who stole that returns it, there will be no further investigation. There will be no charges. We can all walk away.
The police is waiting outside, motherfucker.
But if you want to do this the hard way, I have a certain set of skills. I'm trained. I will find you,
Yep.
and
You
I will
better
get
fucking
you.
clean your fucking asshole when you...
And you will regret not returning it.
You're
Yes.
a fucking pig.
Oh, yeah.
You're a disgusting fucking
You can put it
disgrace.
back by the car if you want. Put it back in the car.
That'd be
I'll
so
accept that.
epic. How fucking sick would that be?
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
I remember when AB got robbed, and the moment he noticed he was robbed, he quickly ran to check for his Pokemon cards, and they were there, so he was just like relieved.
That was the most valuable thing I have. And I ran straight to the basement to look for those. Thankfully, I didn't get them. That was the only thing they didn't take.
Wait, what? What was it they didn't take?
My Pokemon cards.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I knew, that's how I knew they were hawks that robbed me, because I was like, only a stupid fucking hawk wouldn't realize that the Pokemon cards are,
What's the value of your collection?
I have the initial 150, like the first 150 Pokemon.
Is
I'm
that
not sure
good?
exactly. I mean, definitely over a couple thousand.
You get like a Pikachu rookie card or some shit?
Yeah, I got like all the original 150 from like 19 whatever,
That sounds
Charizard,
cool.
all that.
You have every single one.
Every single one.
All the
yeah.
rares?
Yeah. All of them.
AB, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Talk about a segue. Let's segue on to the next part of the show. Huh?